as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Hey, we are recording our first episode of the NASCAR Tour Modified Series in iRacing. This is open setup, which means we do have the adjustability to tweak and tune our cars. Thank you everybody that's here. We're recording this as well as live streaming tonight. This is qualifying for the first race of the season. We're at Nashville Fairgrounds.
Green, green, green.
Just getting the green flag here. Last lap time to make it count.
Previous lap.
Yeah, our fast lap was our first one. We're slower on that second lap there. I think we washed up too much. We went in too high. Earlier I was getting faster laps if I dived down in early.
21 set to pit box.
Definitely take a shallower entrance into the corners.
Slow down.
But thank you to everybody who makes all this possible. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fade and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper,
7.
who's on a hiatus from streaming. But he still's been putting out some YouTube videos. But thank you to both of our sponsors for helping us cover the cost of race. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you to everybody else that makes all of this possible. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to everybody who just makes all of this possible. We're going to hop out of the car and wait until qualifying's over. Looks like this is Brody Albers out on the track right now. Looks like the rear end of the car is a little bit lively there. It was wiggling down the backstretch. Oh, that was his last lap too. He's on lap 3 now. Okay, so that was Brody's last lap. Frank just ran his last lap as well. Looks like Brody is still running laps out there. Probably still shaking down the car. It looked like he caught that backstretch wall a little bit. Yeah, he caught the wall there too. Looks like he caught the wall with the right rear just a little bit and it kind of sucked the right front in. All right, 5 seconds. It'll switch to the race session. That means qualifying is officially over. Qualifying time is now, and now it's switched to the race session. All right, let's see. How are we going to get on the grid here? We are car number 5, starting 10th out of 16. So we do have to do some work here. It is a beautiful, partly cloudy day, 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Track surface 98 degrees Fahrenheit. We have a southeast wind of 14 miles an hour right now. Relative humidity is 54%. And the track is obviously dry because we do not race these in the rain. All right. Let's get on the grid and see what we can do here. Zero stopper, we have just enough fuel to make the race. We got 81 laps of fuel. I believe it's a 75 lap race. We do have one set of tires in the pits. 16 drivers in this race. We're starting 10th.
60 seconds remaining.
That means the car in front of us is exactly mid-pack. Just waiting on everybody to jump on the grid, and then we'll be going. Yeah, 75 lap
30
feature.
seconds left now.
I didn't even check the tires to make sure our tires are wearing properly. They were yesterday in the practice session that I ran, so then I kind of left it at that.
Pace car moving.
At first, the rear end was a little bit at first the rear end was wearing a little bit faster, but then it we're putting as much brake to the front as possible because we dialed the brake to be, the brake bias is about 3% more to the rear than we like. And the reason why I did that is because once you get in the car, you can adjust 3% or 3% up or down on the brake, moving it forward or back from where you initially start. So I start with it 3% more to the rear than I would like, and as soon as we pull off the grid, I dial it up to, you know, what I would actually like to start on, and that means that I then have 6% of brake bias adjustment back from there. Okay. We're so indecisive at the end there. We did not get to a point where I was comfortable with running the setup for a long period of time, and we didn't get that much, you know, as much practice as I would like to get to that point.
Pace car is in pit lane.
All right, here we go.
Green light.
Get ready.
Car inside behind. No side mid and clear. Still there.
Woo, buddy.
Low side rear. Still there. Still there. You're clear. Low rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear.
Yeah, the rear end is wiggling bad.
On low side behind. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Couldn't get down in the center of the corner.
Still there. Still there. Car low. Clear. Car low behind. Still there. Still there. Still
We're
there.
falling back pretty bad.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Pit window open now.
Safety car.
Ooh.
Pits are closed.
And clear.
Okay, we need to figure this out. Let the car come to us.
Pace car
We need to
rolling
be
out.
ready if we get
15
clear of
seconds
somebody to
left
just
till
drop
pace
down in the
car.
center of the corner. It's just everything about that is like, man. It's so touchy when you
15
do that.
seconds till pace car.
Because if you do it at the wrong time and they get
is
that
open.
run and they go to stick their
You're
nose on
clear.
your inside as you're coming down.
Clear behind. 0 behind. We have 10 seconds before the pace car.
I always like to make sure that I have the position solidly.
Clear behind. Clear.
This will
Another 70
definitely
laps
help
left.
us make
You're
sure we
clear.
have enough fuel. I mean, honestly, just with this one caution, we probably aren't going to have to worry about pitting for fuel now. We already were good to go, but I'm pretty sure, like, with this caution, maybe one or two more, that'll solidly put us in position to where we will have enough for multiple green-white checkers as well. So that'll be nice. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. We only made it a few laps into the race there. We're on lap 6 right now. Now we're on lap 7. We got 69 laps to
Pit
go.
lane is closed.
We're in 12th out of 16. Not doing so well right now, but we're hoping that the car will come to us and we'll. We always do this thing where I don't, dude, it's got to be like in my subconscious or whatever. But I always struggle, no matter how good the setup is. I always struggle in the first couple of laps, especially in the opening portion of the race. Like I definitely feel like I'm able to pour it on more and more in the second half of the
Saving
race.
1 stop.
1 lap to green.
Pit is open.
Like even the next race that I go and jump in on
We
the
have 5 seconds
the
up to
fixed
the
setup,
car. None behind.
like even after racing in the open setup race and running the full distance of the race, I go and jump in the fixed setup, and no matter how much I practiced with the fixed setup, I don't feel good
Focus
until we
now.
get to like the second half of the race. But our crew chief just told us to focus, so let's
Pace car back in.
lock in, be ready to fucking go here.
Green.
Get ready to race.
Car low side behind. You have road close. Still there. Still there. And clear. We're clear. Car outside front. It's clear.
God damn it. That hurt the car.
15th position needs
And didn't even give us a caution. We didn't get a meatball flag. Guaranteed we do have optional damage. No tires,
No wheels.
no fuel.
No fuel.
Okay.
Good stuff. Quicker lap.
We've got our pit stop set up now. We set it up with the crew chief. We're not taking tires, we're not taking fuel. So if we get an early caution here, please give us a caution.
Good job. Another quickest time. 18.1. Yet another best lap time. 18. You have 61 laps left.
Come on, we need a caution.
Plus 60 laps remaining. Improving. Quickest. 17.9. A new best time this session.
Sorry, I'm being quiet, guys.
Around 58 laps left.
I'm pushing the car, and also I'm kind of pissed that happened. I mean, I couldn't control that, that guy getting into the wall like that, and I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the situation. I know he lost control of his car. I've done that shit before too. And have, people hit me when I spin or whatever.
Lap was 18.1.
It sucks, but the most you can try to do is just try to avoid it. We did a good job keeping it up there in our lane, though, and not, you know, coming off the wall and going to the inside and taking more people out. Whew.
We have approximately 53 laps left.
Inside behind. Car low side front. Here. On inside behind. Inside door. Still there. Still there. Clear.
I think those are the leaders right there, so we did go a lap down.
We got 50 laps left. 50 laps left. 24 down. Good job. Best lap. 17.8.
Low side rear. Car low front and clear. On low side rear. On inside. Car inside front. Clear. Inside forward.
I almost came off the wall, and no, I did not mean to do that. You really got to wait for that car to rotate. You got to be careful with that bump too that tries to throw the car sideways in turn 2.
Great. Quickest. 17.8.
This race is not as clean as, or
54.7
not as, you know, caution filled as I need it to be right now. Once I got that damage, I need this race to have cautions at that point. I need to get a lucky dog so I can get around these people, get around and get back on the lead lap. Then I also need caution so I can fix the car.
Full course yellow.
Okay. Okay.
Pace car
I don't
on
think we
track.
got the lucky dog. I think there's somebody else that's laps down that's up there. They might have lapped somebody else by now. So we're probably not getting the lucky dog.
It's open.
Whoa. Whoa.
Clear.
Keith has a slowdown.
Pits are open. Oh, I'm the lucky dog candidate. Hell yeah.
5 seconds until the pace car.
Hell yeah, I'm the lucky dog candidate. Pass the pace car. Fuck yeah.
We got 24 seconds.
We
until
might
pace
not be able to
car.
pit this time. Because I don't want to pit now because I'm not going to get enough time to fix the car. How many laps are we in? We're 34 laps in. We got 41
We
laps
got
to go.
15 seconds till the pace car.
I know my tires are older than these guys, but... Damn.
7 seconds before pace car.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting a chance to pit here.
3 seconds up to pace car.
Yeah, I gotta let these guys by.
Plus 40
Yep,
laps
pit lane
left.
closed.
It's
It's
closed.
telling me to drop to the back. I wouldn't have been able to put there because it was telling me to let people by. I should have pitted that first as soon as I went around the pace car, but the pace car would have been so close to me that I would have been able to fix like what 5 seconds of damage. That probably wouldn't have done shit.
Look out. One more before green flag.
Pit is open.
Zero behind.
Focus now.
Tell
4
me to
seconds
stay behind the
before
one
pace
car.
Pace car in pit lane. Green, green, green.
Get ready to go.
Now we just need another caution.
About 30
Although we're
laps
actually caught up to the field too, so it should take longer for us to go a lap down. Because before we got held up when we didn't get that, when that wreck didn't cause a caution. The whole field continued accelerating away from us, so we lost at least a fucking straightaway being involved in the wreck and not getting the caution.
We have 37 laps left.
That's not going to help our case either.
Last was 18.650.
You hit that bump over in turn 2, it'll help rotate the car if you hit it right. If you hit it wrong, it'll snap the car sideways or push you tight, depending on how you hit it.
You have about 35 laps left.
I clipped the apron there, so I wasn't able to get on the throttle when I wanted to. These cars are very particular about how you drive them. Our setup is not optimized either. We're bottoming out pretty bad in some spots. It's okay, after this race is over, we'll be back to the drawing board on making the setup better for whenever we come here next time. I think the setup that we have is also for nighttime too. And that does change things. The amount of grip that you have at nighttime versus daytime is dramatically different. The temperature of the track very much so affects things. .087 on that lap. .45 laps completed. 30 to go. Lap was 17.972. Previous 18 seconds. .9 that lap.
have 25.9 laps left. Last 17.826. Good job. Best lap time, 17.8.
Whew.
Sorry, Daniel.
Good stuff. New quicker lap, 17.740.
Tires are feeling good. I'm not even on new tires either.
Look out in 4 seconds. One there.
Roger, did you see what happened there?
Klein leads.
I did. Wasn't pretty.
What happened?
Approximately 19.9 laps left.
Well,
Another 20
if I had
laps
to say,
remaining.
I'd say you got run over.
You'd say he got run over?
Looks like you got doored. Grandma got run over by a reindeer? You'll go back and look at it, you'll see it. It looks like you got doored.
Too bad it didn't cause a caution. That's what I really need right now, is I need a caution badly. I need somebody up there to decide that they're gonna wreck. One of those guys in front of me was in the wall in the back stretch a little bit. I'm driving this car fucking hard now at this point. Just trying to get the thing to point and just go super straight off the corners. That's how I run turn 2, is I try to lay apex it and just get the car like straight coming off the corner and just drive full throttle up off the corner, and just, if I'm straight enough, I can just go over those bumps.
Going low,
That was
Brian.
a 17.953.
Car low behind. Still there. Still there. We're clear.
Thanks, sir.
More laps to go.
High front. Still there. Still there. High side rear. It's clear.
Oh! Man, he almost took out the leader. I was
Uh,
talking in the wrong radio chat again. I gotta fix that. Yo, what's going on, Mouse? I'm driving this car as hard as I can. If you can't hear it in my voice. And that made me hold my breath back there too.
God.
On low side.
That guy's in second
Still there.
place.
You're clear.
I'm a lap down now at this point, so there's no reason for me to fight him. I'm not on the same lap as them. I'm just struggling to get everything I can. This track is so bumpy.
Best time, 17.7.
Ran my best time like 70 laps into the fucking race. These tires are old, they're not happy, I'm sliding around. The bumps are shaking the fuck out of the rig. Well, not really shaking it. I can hear the wood creaking, but I don't feel it moving. I always get that on these bumpy tracks. Oh, smoke on the front stretch. Very, very light. It's probably that car that's going slow. Whew. I was burping the throttle in that last corner. Off the corner, full throttle. Is that next one for position? Yes, it is. Okay. That gray car up there with the orange wheels. I don't know if we can get him, but we're gonna fucking try. Make a mistake, make a mistake, make a mistake, make a mistake, make a mistake. Come on. Not me. No, we're not gonna get him. Fucking tried though. We closed the gap on him for sure. If we would have had another lap, I'd have fucking thrown it into turn one so hard on the 10 there.
Good job.
Ninth place. Ninth place out of 16. We started 10th, so we moved up one spot.
Holy crap.
Pretty mediocre race for us. We got caught up in that big wreck early. What time is it? Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. We're gonna move on to the next race. Registration's open for the next race, but those of you guys that are watching the replay later on, thank you guys so much for watching this full race replay. I love you guys. I'm gonna have to stop the recording. We're gonna keep on streaming and go over to the next race, but thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you to my sponsors, Fade and Chaos, the metal band, and my buddy Survival Viper. He's taking a hiatus from streaming, but he's been putting out some videos on YouTube, so go check him out. Go check out both of our sponsors. Thank you so much for helping us cover the cost of race. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to everybody else who makes this possible. Thank you to all the teams I'm affiliated with. All the platforms make this possible. We're carrying the Texas Speed Sim Racing team on the car. Their logo's on the car today. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers, everybody out that's part of the community. I love you guys. We're trying to build something strong here. Just race your fucking heart out. Do everything you can. Never fucking give up. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's the juggalo.